So, we meet again.
You're that hunter who gave us the peace.
I just hope Solia will be safe. I fear what the Knights might do to her.
Solia? The Queen? She is your master. I understand now. That's why you had the peace.
Long has she served Thelos, did their bidding without showing how much it hurt her. In secret, she helped those who opposed them. Valerie, the Knights, and the other god. So she sent caravans near the Gauntlet, hoping that eventually someone would pick up the Gauntlet's voice. And this someone happened to be you.
I'll make sure the Knights treat her fairly. But nothing will erase what she did to them.
The priest order had more influence than she could ever contain. But Solia, she will never walk away from her sins. She wanted you to have this armor. Wear it proudly in the upcoming battle. Maybe we will meet again when all of this is over.
The Black Arms. Thelos realm. It has been an eternity since I have seen this.
You said the Knights went ahead?
Yes. I respect their courage, but they will not have a chance against Thelos.
They won't fight alone. They have us. It is desolate.
Yes. This is what a land drained of essence looks like.
What are those lights?
Another obstacle. They emanate immense power. Power to protect Thelos.
We must destroy them?
If we want to confront the crazed god. I also sense a mortal near the Watcher. It is Morath. Thelos now controls his mind and his soul.
A fool is easily possessed.
Let us advance to those pillars of light. They are powering this wall of fire.
First, we must talk to the Knights. I would know their plan.
After all, the Reef's search for Valerie was for nothing.
He found her in the end. Perhaps he can find peace now.
We might be able to help him. He deserves better.
I miss you, sister. Every single moment of every single day. Behind every thought of war, there is you. Beyond every notion of leadership, there is you. I did not trust you. I did not give you the space to succeed. If I had, well, regrets are a poison for the soul. But they fester in me all the...
I did not think
That's it.
so many would
After all
come.
the years that we
Are
trained.
mortals not afraid to die?
For some of us, our beliefs are more important than our brief lives.
Wants us to be
They
prepared
can
for
help us
anything.
defeat the
This is
raids.
our last chance
But
to
against
show-
Thelos, we will be on our own. The Essence Stones were already here. Our efforts were not in vain. We have taken the capital. Without the Queen, the priests were no match for the Knights.
I have faith that they will treat her with rightful justice.
Will you remember all the locations of the treasures?
Let us mark some of them on our map. Ah, Gauntlet Bearer. Monks used to live in that swamp nearby. They formed a second skin from mud and animal remains. Wonderful armors. A technique long forgotten, sadly. If you find all the armor parts, bring them to me. I could reassemble them for you.
What do you know about this armor?
They say the monks were aggressive fighters. Their armor must focus on mobility, allowing you to make more powerful attacks.
Where should I look for them?
The monks used to live in the swamp. They must have hidden the parts well, in chests or under the ground.
Let me find...
Good luck to you.
Take care of yourself.
I suppose this is farewell, my friend. This time, though, we part under glorious circumstances.
You raised me to see the world differently, to challenge what I knew. Following you here was never in question.
I always knew you were special. You finding the gauntlet was meant to be.
One more task remains.
Then it is now time to fulfill your destiny. Challenge a god.
Niall called to me. I never asked for this power. I know of my responsibilities. I will not shirk them. Know that everyone in the sands will be free. Thelos will be gone.
You talk like a champion now. A liberator of the people.
I will not allow Thelos to enslave humankind any longer.
You will at last be given a name, unnamed. A title that the people will praise forevermore. Go now. Do what you were born to do. Become who you are.
Greetings. I'm afraid I don't have much time. We're trying to advance through Thelos' realm.
We found a few potential camp spots near some ruins in the desert.
Good. But we should rest now.
This is it then. In a way, my entire life has been nothing but a preparation for the coming battle. I wish that were a comfort. I see fear in the women and men's eyes. Loss here means oblivion. But worse still, it means an end. To the Knights. To revolution. For centuries to come. Without the Gauntlet Bearer, we would never have made it this far, and victory would remain an impossibility. But I trust them. And this is it. Our last chance to create a world free from oppression. We will win. I know it. We have to. I am relieved to see you back on your feet, Gauntlet Bearer. Destroying that sundial was a triumph.
You lead your troops towards victory. It will be an honor to continue serving our cause.
We are well prepared, thanks to you. But help is always needed. Here. Take this. A token of my gratitude. My scouts can't get close to the central altar. A wall of fire is stopping them. Also, there are two strange beams of light scanning the sky. One from ruins in the east, the other from the swamp in the west. My troops are still determining a plan. Perhaps they now have more information.
Are you prepared for Thelos?
That god has not been seen. But someone human is behind that wall of fire.
It is perhaps Morath.
Morath? A devotee from the capital?
He is being controlled by Thelos. He is their vessel. Did Arif come with you?
He turned his despair over Valerie's death into anger. He fought with us. He is somewhere in the camp. You should find him. Talk to him.
I will take my leave.
We are all counting on you, Gauntlet Bearer.
One of the scouts told me they stumbled upon some kind of ruin in the northeast.
Greetings.
Thank you, friend.
This is it. The final battle. Why don't you take a look at my...
You are here. Wonderful.
They're waiting for you down at the camp.
Where did the scouts go?
Into the swamp, somewhere.
Brave.
They're the best we have.
Before the sundial fell, the whole squad was excited to get here. In the sun god's realm. Now half of them are gone, missing or deserted. This place is a corpse land. Nothing but death and decay. Wraiths are everywhere. Thelos' power burns so brightly here, it is hard to look upon. But leaving is not an option. We are here to stop the rest of the land suffering the same fate as this one. We didn't know what we'd find here. In truth, we found nothing but motivation.
Will you remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map. The essence. The Essence Stone we acquired. Rippling Strike. It was made for war to strike several foes in a battalion. It has a dark history, but against wraiths, it will atone. totems ran out of power. Reactivate the mechanism. You can find it on the map.
There, my prison. Never again will I know such torment.
Soon Thelos will be gone. We will all be free.
Humankind will be its own master once more. There is something written on the tombstone. It reads,
For Felix. His voice forever echoes through these valleys and over all mountaintops. His footprints in the sand will vanish, but memories of him will never fade.
I do not know who he is, but his people seemed to have loved him. There is something...
For his foot...
I do not know who...
I'm sorry. Been saying that a lot recently, to a lot of different folks. But this one's the hardest. I'm sorry, Val. I ran. When the Knights needed me the most, when Kendra needed me, I ran. Not in fear, in guilt. But you never ran. You kept your beliefs until the end. And I wasn't there to see it through. For what it's worth, I'm going to change things. Here. Now. We're closer now to our goal than ever before.
Careful. The haze from the tower hides the quicksand.
This one. It carries the watchtower's core. If we take it out, the haze will be...
even sell things
Now here we are. Look at what you have. I could have never.
I'd like to see your.
Go ahead.
People are currently crazy for some really old. This is of the best quality. Don't know why, but give me some so I can sell those to them and fill our purses. Ah, I needed that anyway. You don't need that anymore? Good. Ah, I needed that anyway. You don't need that anymore? Good. Ah, I needed that anyway. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. You don't need that anymore? Good. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. Ah, I needed that anyway. This is of the best quality. This is of the best quality. Thank you, as always. This is of the best quality. You may ask yourself, who is this reckless?
It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use.
When this is over, I hope it can be rebuilt.
What is it?
Once, Thelos and I were united. We created such structures as one. Now this place fills me with shame.
Watcher sees us. Thelos' wrath is coming.
I do not have a future among the knights. Someday they'll forgive me. Ah, good to see that you are still on our side.
What news do you have?
The Wraith up ahead has surprised us and taken many of us. I hope the others were more successful. Gauntlet Bearer, you can do something about the beast. I'm afraid we are not able to.
Did you find a path to the source of power? Past the Wraith?
Yes, it is a strong one. We're not sure. There could even be a way past it.
Good. Thank you. Did you find a...
Yes.
Good. I'll do what I can. It's not my first Wraith.
Up there, the energy source. I cannot believe what has become of this verdant forest. The Essence harvest robs the land of its vitality. Once it is mined from the earth withers. All this just to keep me entombed.
This is not your fault. And when Thelos is gone, well, the land may finally heal.
There. And I must enter. I am... Another one of those statues. It might reveal more. No more of them. Let us look to the statue.
You have condemned humanity to misery, Niall.
I can still change things. Good can come from this. I only need to improve the Essence Stones. The king was a failed experiment, but he still evolved from a frail man to a powerful creature.
You have destroyed the nature of humankind. They are mortals. Every action they take is a consequence of this fact. I command you to shatter all the remaining stones.
No, I will not do that. They are too important, and I do not take orders from you.